So you want to launch a new website. Maybe you're launching a new company or expanding into a new market. That's great, but how do you ensure that your website is a success and doesn't go over time or over budget? Don't worry, this video will explain the main pitfalls to avoid when launching an international website. First, make sure you have a solid plan and process. So many website projects fail due to insufficient planning. Make sure you incorporate feedback into the development workflow so you can immediately tell the website developers if they start doing something you don't like, rather than it being a nasty surprise when the final website is unveiled. Set milestones and try to stick to them. Remember that you can launch the most important parts first and then grow the rest later. You don't have to wait until the entire website is complete, as depending on the size of your website, this could take years. Second, think about your website's content. If you have content from your old website, don't throw it away, keep it and adapt it to fit your new website. If the content doesn't fit the website's new design, be aware that it's best practice to adapt your content to fit the design and layout, rather than the other way around. Also, when you're creating different country versions, consider if you need to replicate all of your pages and content. Perhaps you only need to focus on a few key pages or products, or at least to start with. Third, prioritize quality. Don't automatically go for the cheapest or fastest option. You should not compromise on quality just to save time and money. Spending more will be worth it in the long run if you get a durable, adaptable, and future-proof website out of it. Fourth, wherever possible, don't split the website's development between several suppliers. This will add time and also an increased risk of complications and potential for things to be misunderstood or miscommunicated. Keeping it all within one agency is better for consistency of results. Fifth, if you're using a CMS, we recommend WordPress. It's flexible, easy to use and update, and great for managing multiple languages. It's able to handle non-Latin characters and has excellent plugins for managing translation, which makes the process more efficient. There are also a range of security options available to keep your website secure. And finally, make sure your website design is tailored to your target market. Make sure your images and content are appropriate for the culture, and make sure this is checked by a native from that market. Can you think of any other pitfalls to avoid when launching an international website? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, we can provide consultancy and build a website for you, whatever country or language you're targeting. Just get in touch using the link in the description.